spell table will be there a little bit though.
Man, I really want to build it. It looks like a sweet deck, but man, I was like, I'm gonna have to take some things apart to build this one. I would, because I like rotating through decks.
Yeah.
But it's like that was a big one.
I just want to have a couple like, I mean, I do like the multiple decks too. I think I just want a couple like good ones. Slowly getting Will of Dusk there, I guess.
Yeah.
Slowly.
And it's like I said in that that Discord message. Yeah. It's not the fact that she's bad in any situation. I think it's more or less is that you're trying to do too much with a limited amount of resources. Yeah. If that somewhat makes sense.
No, for sure, yeah. I mean, I've definitely come into like situations where I can't do anything, and I'm like, I just gotta like sit here until I draw something, and then I'm like top decking to try and get like whatever I want to do.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like I think you should figure out which one you want to lean towards. Like make it like 80% of either life gain or life loss, and then 20% in the other ones. Yeah. And then in the 20%, make sure that the cards you're putting in there are the ones that are actually gonna do the stuff that you want it to do.
Yeah.
Like you could go heavily into life gain if you wanted to, and do like Kakusho Gary loops, which that would also work on the other side as well because it's however much life they lost you gain.
Yeah.
Or you could go into the big one, or you could go like light. Oh, what was it? Like heavy in the life drain area, and do the one-shot abilities.
Okay. Like Aether Flux is life gain though, right?
So Aether Flux is it's a very interesting card in how it works.
Yeah. It
doesn't really work as well in your deck as I think you would like it to.
Okay.
Because it's a 4-mana initial cast, right?
Yeah.
And then you need it to actually survive long enough for you to get value out of it.
Right.
How Aether Flux wants it to work is you want to cast it and win the same turn. Because everyone's going to try to remove that thing.
I see.
Because it's exponential life gain. So it's going to be cast and removed.
Yeah. That's
why I'm like, I lean towards like the Gary, the Kakushos, where they just, alright, it happens now. You play it, it happens.
Yeah.
Kind of effects.
I'm going to keep this hand.
Alright. It's not good, but I'll keep it.
Okay.
It is not good, but I'll keep this.
I'll just roll this. 3. You can go.
I got it. Out of camera. 18.
You got it.
Alright.
Where's my other set? There's my dice.
Stomping grounds. You're good.
Draw for turn.
I almost suggested switching it from deck playing to a deck building stream.
Oh, so you can see what... I mean, it's just me and you. We can play a match and then look at some cards. I mean...
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we'll play a match and then do that.
Unless someone randomly jumps on.
Yeah, they're like, let's play. So I wanted to tell you, though, a couple of the guys are coming down from the stream. And they're gonna come
nice.
They're gonna come stay with us. But I want you to come over too during that weekend if you're free, and if
Which
you'd like,
weekend?
if you'd like to, of course. Martin Luther King weekend. Martin Luther King Jr. weekend or whatever. So January the 14th through the 17th is when they're coming.
I should be able to do that.
Yeah, but anyway, they're gonna come. We're gonna play Magic all weekend. We're gonna take a couple days off, stream some stuff. We'd love to have you come play too.
Can't take days off, but I can definitely come.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're taking days off to like set up and stuff like that. So.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I don't have any like drops right now, so I'll just play another land for turn and pass back to you. What?
Oh.
So the deck, I mean, you're right. Like the deck does cool stuff. It just doesn't do it fast enough. And I love the life gain and then like dump it on stuff and then like punch things. Like,
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking of. It's like I was like, man, maybe I came off a little bit too harsh on that statement, but I was like, I don't think I was wrong, but I think I could have worded it better. I think how it should work. Narset, you know what she does?
No, but I can click her hopefully. No, I mean I kind of know
Japanese
how you talk and stuff, buddy. So like I didn't take offense to the way you worded it.
All right,
I know how you are.
Like, I think, honestly, I think you should lean more towards the life gain area, which would be a little bit harder in that color combination. But it's non-creature, non-land.
She did. I couldn't click it, but that's fine. I trust you.
Yeah. Opponents cannot draw more than one card a turn. Is her static ability.
Oof.
For -2 is I can look at the top 4 cards of my deck. I can choose a non-creature, non-land card, reveal it, and put it into my hand.
Okay.
I choose Growth Spiral.
I don't have a ton of card draw, anyways.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
All right, that's your go.
I did do a lot of work to Farida though, and I put her. I like changed out most of her lands. So,
All right, lands are always a good start.
Yeah. Pass.
Wow. Okay.
Man, I changed out most of the lands.
Not earlier. Grove of the Burn Willows would be the land for the Growth Spiral. Play Roach Passage for turn. Tap these 2 for a Talisman. I'll -2, go down to 1 on Narset. I'll choose Explore. I'll tap these 2. No, I won't. Yeah, I'll tap these 2. Play the Explorer. Draw a card. Play an additional land. It'll come in tap because I only have one opponent. And that'll be turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep.
See, small stuff like this will greatly help your deck.
Yeah.
Because like it's like it replaces itself and unless you play additional lands.
Yeah, there's nothing I can really do to you, especially with one card draw. I guess I can. So tap these 3, and I'll enchant Willow Dusk with Soul Channeling.
All right.
And I'll pass back to you.
All right.
Let me ask you this: as a rules question.
Yeah.
If this gets negative to death, like -1/-1 counters on it, like up to -3, could I pay the 2 life and regenerate it, or does it like how does that work, or is it perpetually?
So however, regeneration is based off damage, not -1/-1.
Okay.
So if you reduce its power to toughness to 0,
Yeah.
it's not a damaged death. It is a death based on having 0 toughness.
Okay, so Katie could still sack squirrels to kill it.
Yes, 100%. Now, though, that's the regeneration one. The other one, the one that makes it bigger, you could potentially, make it big enough.
Yeah.
Dude's a 3/3.
Yeah.
Do I want to risk it? Yeah, why not? 5 mana. I'll play Paco.
Paco.
Move the combat.
Mm-hmm.
Paco trigger. We reveal top card of our libraries. For each non-land. For each non-creature, I get a +1/+1 counter. So
Okay.
top card of your deck is what?
Essence Pulse.
It's not a creature, so Paco will get +2/+2. Exile these cards.
Exiled.
Yep, so Paco is a 5/5.
He's a 5/5.
Yes.
Alright, I'll block with Willow Dusk and then regen it, right?
Alright,
So
that works.
Yeah.
And then Willow will become tapped.
Yeah. Oh, you tap it too?
No, that's regeneration.
Oh.
Regeneration is
Comes in tapped.
so if this creature would die due to damage,
Mm-hmm.
prevent that damage and tap this creature.
Okay. Nice to know.
And that'll be turn.
Sweet. And then she'll untap.
Yes. So regeneration is really good at attacking. So you can attack, which is already tapped, and attacking. If they block, you can just pay the life. And it's like, okay, sweet, my creature lived. Your creature may have died.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
I'll play Sapling of Colnifer. Colfenor.
All right. Yep.
And I will. What do you have? What's that other guy up right there?
Oh, that's my other commander. He's not out yet.
Oh, it's just a Planeswalker?
Yeah, just a Planeswalker.
Oh, I'll swing at the Planeswalker then.
All right. You can now draw cards again.
Now she's tapped. I got a 2/5 indestructible, and I'll pass to you.
Yeah, that 2/5 indestructible is very relevant in this game.
Mm-hmm. It'd be really relevant in your child deck.
In Child, definitely.
Yeah.
But Child also has Trample.
Hmm.
And then I also have means to give her double strike, lifelink, and flying.
So what I need for child is indestructible and big creatures.
Technically,
Big-
you just need a way. Technically, you just need a way to prevent death.
Div.
Like if you played a Gisa,
Yeah.
or Rest in Peace, or Leyline of the Void,
Mm-hmm.
or Voidwalker, all of those just make that deck die because it's like I no longer get my death triggers, which is what a child wants. I'll play Elvish Mystic. Let's go to combat. Paco trigger.
Misty Rainforest.
Alright, I get a counter.
What a good card to lose. Dang.
You don't have to tap the block.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. I always think I'm tapping to attack. That's why.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, but I'm obviously not.
Alright. I will play my other commander. I will play this land from an exile. I'll tap these two. Play this dude from exile. Oh wait, can't play this dude. That's a creature. And I'll pass turn.
Cool. One, tap. Draw for land. Draw for turn, I mean. I'll play, Cabal Coffers.
Good land.
tap for a forest and 2 swamps.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll putrefy Paco.
I'll ghost quarters your cabal coffers.
What's that do?
I sacrifice this land to destroy a non-basic land. Oh no, to destroy a land that my opponent controls. They search their deck for a basic land, put it into play.
Alright, can I tap 2 in response and tap it before you destroy it?
Yep, because it's a mana ability.
Yeah. And then, so I'll gain 3 floating while we do this.
Yep. I'm also going to... Oh, nope. Yes, I won't. Alright. Paco dies.
And I guess search for a basic land.
Yep.
Comes in tapped or untapped?
Comes in untapped.
Alright, so I got 3 mana in the air.
Like, I put this in your deck as well when I made the new list.
Oh, that, yeah.
Mainly because, and I took out Field of Ruins, because Field of Ruins gives everyone a land.
Yeah.
This only gives the person that you're destroying a land. So, it's like, oh, Katie has her Yavimaya in play. No.
Yeah.
You can have a forest or a swamp instead. But then, say if it was a pot of 4 and you did a Field of Ruins on it,
yeah. 1
Field of Ruins I think has a mana cost to it. You would give your other opponents lands as well.
Yeah. Well, I can't do anything with that mana floating, so I will just move to combat with the sapling, and whenever he attacks, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. You lose life equal to its power, then put it in your hand. So I lose life equal to its power. So I lose 3 life, but I gain 2 life, so I'll lose 1 life.
All right. I'll just block with my dork.
Yeah. So it's a 2/5.
Yep, I block with the 1/1.
Okay. And then that leaves me with 3 damage in the air, so I'll tap this, tap it, and I'll put 3 on it.
Alright.
And then I'll pass pick to you, buddy.
Alright.
Menace. Lord. You saw the card.
What cards did I exile from you by any chance?
Misty Rainforest and Essence Pulse.
Essence Pulse is the one that you...
It's a
minus X equal to life you gain?
Yeah.
Alright. And you gain 2 life from casting it. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Let's play... Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Green and whatever. For Eternal Witness. I want to get back the Narset. Play the Narset. I will lose a life. From Talisman. I will -2 her. I will get a Brainstorm. I cannot cast said Brainstorm. I will... I'll pass her.
Alright.
So even stuff like Paco's that I'm not drawing the cards,
Yeah.
but Paco is giving me card advantage through my commanders.
And I can only draw 1 card again, is that right?
Yes. Now your Sapperling is not a draw effect.
Okay.
That is a placement effect.
I'm gonna tap 2 black. I'm gonna tutor. Profane tutor.
Alright.
And put that 2 right there.
Yeah, right now if that was an actual like demonic tutor, I would be terrified.
I'll tap 3. And play Sedgemoor Witch.
All right, so that's the one that I cannot target unless I pay 3 life, correct?
Right. Yeah.
All right.
And then I'll swing again for the. Now he's a 5, 6, 7, 8 now.
No, you're attacking me or the Planeswalker.
I'm gonna shoot for the Planeswalker.
All right, trigger. You're snapping.
Yep. Exquisite one.
So, nothing.
Just goes back to the top of my deck, right?
Yeah, just stay at the top of your deck.
Yeah.
Yep, just stays on top.
Yep.
And I'll block with the Eternal Witness.
I don't gain any life this turn because of that. So I will pass.
I'm gonna tap this for a green. I want to cast Crop Rotation, float a colorless, and sacrifice this land to the Crop Rotation. Go search my deck for a land and put it into play.
Is that on my end step or just?
Yes, this is all on your end step.
Yeah.
I can't get that. Make sure I have no fancy lands in here that I need. I could use that. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a basic island.
Okay.
And cast that Brainstorm.
You don't have any artifacts or anything out, right?
I have a Talisman. I gotta put 2 back. I'll put these 2 back. Alright, untap. Draw. I want to play the fetch land in your graveyard, or in your exile.
Yep.
And activate it. Which one is it again?
Misty Rainforest. Search your library for a forest or island card, put it on the battlefield, and shuffle. Pay 1 life.
I got the island. I got
So
another island out.
So does that go to my graveyard that you cast it out exiled?
Goes to your graveyard now. And that's his ability. I want a minus. Narset. I guess I get a Swan Song.
Swan Song.
Yeah, not much else I can get off that one. Alright. She fly? No, she's just menace. Okay. I'll play a Llanowar Elf. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play Paco. I will move the combat. Attack with Paco. Trigger.
What's Paco hit
Reveal.
for?
Well, I don't know yet.
Okay. So I got a
trigger.
Trigger. Yeah.
1,
Ah,
2.
shit.
I knew it was there.
Yeah.
So that's +2. He's a 5/5 right now.
He's a 5/5.
Yep.
So this is exiled.
Yep.
I'll block with Will of Dusk. I don't gotta tap it, but then I'll
You'll
regenerate.
pay the life to regenerate.
Yeah.
All right.
What a card to lose.
What?
I said, what a card to lose to exile.
Yep. That I can cast.
Yep.
I was like, ooh, I have to get Paco out this turn.
Yeah.
I can't let you have that.
I'm gonna tap that. No, I'm not gonna tap that. Tap a forest. And then tap 3. Yep. And play Culling Ritual. Sorry, this goes down one by the way too.
Which one's that again?
Destroy each non-land permanent with a mana value 2 or less. I'm gonna choose forest, so I'll get a forest for everything destroyed.
Alright, for each,
And I guess your dork's right there too. Oh, you're looking for a response.
That's fine. Dork and my mana rock. You get 2 mana.
2 mana.
Yep.
1, 2. Just barely enough. So we got 2 green in the air. I'll tap this for another green, and then I'll tap for this one for another 2. And I'll play Garuk, Primal Hunter. Garuk? Yeah, Garuk.
Yep.
He's got 3. I will use his +1.
Alright.
And get a beast, which is a 3/3 beast creature token. There it is. And I'll come at you again with the Kolfener.
Alright. Me or the Planeswalker?
Planeswalker.
Block with my commander.
Deadly Tempest.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't get anything with that. Nope. Damn. And I will pass.
Alright, we'll go to combat. Attack you, Paco trigger.
Exiled. Yeah.
Yep. He gets another +2.
Block with the beast.
Block him with the beast. Okay.
Yeah. It's dead anyways, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paco's a 10/10.
And what does Paco get his bonuses from again?
Whenever he attacks, it's when we reveal the top card of our libraries.
Mm-hmm.
For each non-creature that is revealed, he gets a +1/+1 counter.
Okay. So every time I don't flip a creature over, I get fucked.
Basically.
Got it.
That is land. And that board wipe that you revealed is destroy all creatures. Each opponent loses life equal to the creatures they lost.
Yeah. I guess it would really only get rid of 1 creature though. Sedgemoor.
Does it say can't be regenerated on that card?
No.
No.
Let me see. I'll make sure though. No.
Alright. I'll recast my other commander.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Alright. Oop. Do I draw? No, upkeep. At the beginning of my upkeep, I lose a counter, so I don't see that card.
Mm-hmm.
Cast from Exile. Profane Tutor.
Alright.
I don't know what I want to get to beat you.
What are you gonna get?
I don't know.
I'm not in the best position over here.
Yeah, I'm not either. I don't really have it.
I mean, I'm just dirtling with my commanders right now.
Yeah.
You know, one of the cards in my hand. Control Shift F8. There we go.
I guess I'm gonna go with this card.
Are you sure?
Not really, no. Not really. Alright, I'll tap these 4 and play Whip of Eperos.
We're gonna whip.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to song that. I don't want you to whip it.
What's that do? Just destroy it?
Counter target enchantment, instant or sorcery. You get a 2/2 bird.
It's an artifact.
It's an enchantment too.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, legendary enchantment artifact. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I get a what?
A 2/2 bird.
A 2/2 bird.
It does fly.
Oof. I think I got something in here for that. That sucks. Here, this has got nothing on it, so that'll be great. 2/2 flying.
It is bird.
Well, that sucks. And that took...
I can't. That is too good right now against me.
All right. I will create another beast.
Yeah, you will.
Damn. I don't even got enough mana to cast anything else. I'll just swing at you again and reveal the top card. Trigger.
Hey,
Dina.
there's something.
Oh no, she goes in my hand.
Yeah.
Sweet.
How much life and loss you gain?
What is it? Gain life equal to the toughness. Lose life. It's power. So I gain 3, lose 1.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Lose 1.
Before we move the blockers, I want to tap this for green and play a Veil Summer.
Okay.
Since you played a black spell this turn, I draw a card. Me and all my creatures are me and all my permanents are protection from black.
Okay.
And blue during the turn. Oh no. No, just hexproof. That's fine. How much am I taking?
3, 4, 5. But it's going to go to the Planeswalker.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
It's 5 to the Planeswalker. Gain 3. So I'm going to tap 2, tap this. I'm going to play Dina. And I'm going to tap 1, tap this. And I'm going to add 3 onto this beast right here. It just makes it a 6/6.
Okay.
Let's see here. And then I'll pass.
End of turn, I'm going to lightning bolt your Garuk.
What's that do?
It just deals 3 damage to it.
Ouch.
I don't want you to be able to draw cards.
Yeah, draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. That would be 6. Yeah. Yeah, why would I want to draw cards?
What's that board wipe in your graveyard? I need to cast that.
Deadly Tempest. Destroy all creatures. Each player loses life equal to the number of creatures they control that were destroyed this way.
All right, before I cast that, I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I want to swing with Paco.
All right.
Trigger.
Trigger, huh? Well, you're going to kill something anyways. How big is Paco again?
Well, right now he's at 10-10, but he's gonna get bigger once the trigger happens.
6, 7, 8. 9, 10. All right. I'm gonna block with these 3 then.
What's the trigger?
Oh, the trigger is a land.
Nice.
God
I'll
damn
take it. So Paco is now a 12-12.
All right. So if you're gonna do that, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There. Those are
Then
my
just
block.
kill everything over there.
Yeah, but it should
Alright.
kill Paco too.
All right, that's fine.
I was worried about you destroying everything.
2 now.
You're like, whatever, I wiped your board anyways.
Let's see here. I will play this land out of the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I will just pass the turn.
Okay. So this is still, you didn't cast this, right? So it's still exiled.
Nope. Yeah. I didn't need to.
Yeah. I guess I'll gain 1. Put Dude Bro back onto the battlefield.
Yep.
I know I was like one turn away from like getting it getting it killed. Let's do 2 forests, 2 swamps, and I'll play Gerard.
Counter spell.
You got a counter spell?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your counter spell?
Counter spell.
Oh, is that what it's called?
It's actually counter spell.
All right. Brutal. Well, nobody has life link or anything like that right now. So I'm just going to spend the rest of my mana, because I ain't got shit else, and play Pestilence Cauldron.
Alright.
But you can't do shit with it. And then I will just swing for that trigger.
Yep, trigger away.
Yeah. It's a land, so it does absolutely nothing. Goes back to the top.
Stays on top. Yep.
Oh, next turn's gonna suck.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. And that's 5, or it's a 5,
Oh,
9.
take 5.
Yeah,
Draw.
yeah, that's it.
Land. Tap this to cast this Utopia Sprawl out of my graveyard and call blue.
Blue.
Just when I tap Breeding Pool, it makes an additional blue mana.
Okay.
That's all that it does. What else is in your graveyard that I've exiled?
Deadly Tempest, Golgari Rot Farm, Exquisite Blood, Essence Pulse.
Exquisite Blood's whenever I gain life, you lose life.
No, whenever opponent loses life, you gain that much life.
I'll cast that card.
It is 5 mana, 1 black. Or does it matter?
I don't have to. The black doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I have to pay the CMC. Alright.
Yeah, so whenever I lose life, you'll gain life.
I have a land. I played a land. I don't. You can't play that land. I'm going to make this guy unblockable.
Okay.
I'm going to punch your planeswalker for 1.
Okay. You really don't want me to get that draw.
And I'll pass turn.
No draw for you.
So you can't afford to let you get the draw. That's the thing.
Yeah. Hey, we know it's a fucking land.
Yeah, I knew what it was.
Yeah.
Comes in tapped.
Yeah. Oh, that's even worse. All right. I'm gonna see if I can swing out there then for the 5.
I'll take it.
9.
Trigger.
Yeah, trigger. It is a creature.
How much life I'm gaining?
You lose life equal to its power. So I'll gain 1 life and then lose 2 life. So you'll gain 2 life. I'll lose 1 life.
So I lose 3 life total.
No, you should. Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much. So I lost 2 life, so you should gain 2 life.
But then I'm also taking 5.
Oh yeah. I still take 5.
Is that all?
No.
Okay.
No. I'll play the 3 from my hand over here, and I will play that card. And I'm gonna exile your entire graveyard.
Sure.
Oh, just the 1 card? Oh no, it's got a couple cards in there, don't you?
Yeah. Like this thick.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'll create another beast.
Mm-hmm.
There's a beast fungus right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tap 1. Tap it, and I gained 2 life this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I will put it on. I'll just put it on this one.
All right.
And then I will tap my remaining mana of 4. Nope. You don't have any cards in your library in your graveyard anymore, so that doesn't make any sense. Don't have any cards. You can mill 2 cards.
All right.
And then I'll pass.
All right. I will play this land from exile.
Yeah, playing my own cards isn't nice.
I'm not really playing your cards. That's the sad part.
Yeah. I'm at my exquisite blood though.
Yeah.
That is a
I
good
need it,
card.
though. That. Alright. Let's do that. Okay. Lose a life. Cast Paco.
That fucker's got haste too.
Make him unblockable. I'm just going to attack Grook straight out. Trigger Paco. Summary dismissal.
Altar of
Altar.
Dementia. Yeah.
Alright, he's a 5/5. Grook is dead now.
Yep.
Should have done that a long time ago. Pass turn.
Oh no, that's exile, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah, it's exile.
Killing me here. Why can't you exile lands or something?
I have been.
Yeah.
I mean, look how many lands I got over here.
Yeah. I'm at my lands, not your lands.
Hope it's a land.
Ugh, let's see here. Two, 3, 4, swamp, forest, and then 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play Revival Experiment.
What does that do again?
For each permanent type, return up to 1 card of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield. You lose 3 life for each card that return this way. Exile this card.
Yep. Nice.
I'm going to do Garruk, Gerard, Whip of Eberros, and Cabal Coffers.
Okay.
And that is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to lose 12 life. You're going to gain 12 life, though.
Mm-hmm.
You lucky bastard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see here. All right, everybody's got lifelink though, so that's nice.
It's to your hand.
No, to the battlefield.
Oh, to the battlefield?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's back. And then so he's got 3 counters on him. I'm gonna go ahead and make another one. 4, because I know you're gonna blow it up next time. Make him unblockable. Oh, you know what? I'll just do. There we go. Another fungus right there. It's a 3/3 though. He gets a +1/+1 for each creature in my graveyard, so that puts him at a 1, 2.
He is summoning sick though.
He is, yeah. So I've taken 12 life this turn. I'm going to tap. So I'll tap 1, 2. I'll tap Cabal Coffers, and I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swamp in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap 2, sack this. Search the library for 2 basic land cards that share a land type. Put them on the battlefield tab, then shuffle. Then what else? So that left me with 2 at, what was that, 6? So I'll take these 2 off. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I had 5. And then I used 2, so I got 3 mana left. I will. Ooh, that's not good. Dang. That's the amount of life I gain this turn. Okay. We will. Yeah, I'll swing at this guy again. But he's he's a 5, 6, 7, whatever.
Alright, trigger.
Yeah, trigger is Odd Mixilus. It's not a creature card, so it goes back.
Yep, so I will take how much? 7?
7, yeah.
Alright.
I'll gain 7.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. And then I will pass a Rooney. Because I don't, that mana I had, as it was floating, is gone.
Alright. Let's begin by making my commander unblockable.
You're gonna hit Groot. So you're gonna go to attack.
Hit group. Trigger.
It's Ob Nixilis.
Yep. Chain of Vapors. Alright, so that's 2 counters, and Grook is deader than a doornail.
Yep. I think that's most of my recursion.
I'm gonna cast Tangle Wire. So at the beginning of your upkeep, you must tap down 4 things.
The beginning of my upkeep?
Yep.
Okay.
I have to do the same thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play a bird. And I will pass turn.
Okay. All right. Oh, at the beginning. Wait, sorry. At the beginning of my upkeep.
Yep, you gotta tap down 4 things.
Untap. So untap, and then I tap again, right?
Yep, you tap 4 things.
So Whip has a tap ability. So does that mean I can tap it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll tap it, and then I'll tap. I gotta do 3 more, right? So I'll tap these 3 swamps.
All right.
And I'll draw. And I will play a swamp. Swamp. I'm gonna try and feed the swarm. Just for target creature enchantment, which is gonna be Paco, of course.
I'm gonna cast Misdirection, exiling my delay. I want to make it target your enchantment on your commander.
Ouch. Good play.
And then you lose life equal to the CMC.
I'll lose 3 mana. 3 life, yeah.
I gain 3 life.
1, 2, 3. Brutal. Okay. Fine.
No. My Paco.
Yeah, I see that. I will tap these 3, 4 to attack.
To attack?
Yeah.
Before you declare your attackers in declaration of attacking.
Okay.
So you haven't declared your attackers yet.
Okay.
I want to cast Chain of Vapors on the dude that's drawing you cards, or the Saproling.
Okay. Yeah. What's that do? Chain of Vapors.
Puts it back to your hand.
Okay.
And then you may sacrifice a land to do it to me.
Tell you what.
And if you do it to me, I can sacrifice a land and do it to you.
It goes back to my hand, huh?
Yep.
And then I sacrifice a land to do it to you?
Yes, if you want to.
Oh, and we could just keep doing it back and forth, back and forth?
Yes. I definitely have more lands than you.
Yep. In response, I'm going to tap 1, another forest, and another swamp, and I'm actually just going to sack it. And you're going to lose life equal to its power, which is 10.
Okay. 10. All right. All right. Now you can declare your attackers.
These 3.
Right,
so they're all 3 3s.
I would take 6.
Okay, so you can block 1.
Yep. The bird dies a
6,
painful
7,
death.
9. Yeah. I'm gonna gain 9. Oh, did you kill 1?
No, I just blocked with a 0-1.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the life gain. I'm gonna tap 2. Tap my Cabal Coffers. I'm going to. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 swamps, right? That's 7 mana. I'm going to use 4 of them to exile the top 4 cards of your library. I'm sorry, exile the top 4 cards of your graveyard.
Top 4, okay.
Yeah, just do those top 4.
Alright.
It's 4 out of 7. I will tap 1. I will put that life on. Nobody's a flyer, so it doesn't really matter. I think I did everything. I think I'm done.
Alright, untap. Trigger goes down to 3. I'll tap down 3 things. I'll tap the Tango Isle. I'll tap the Utopia Sprawl, and then I will tap the enchantment. That is my 3 things I tap down.
That was 4.
No, it's 3 now.
Mm.
It goes down each turn.
I see. Okay.
Each of my turns.
Yeah. Oh, each of your turns.
Sure.
Basically, like on a cycle, basically, then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's going on, Allie?
Okay,
the
this
chat memos
sucks, but I'll take it. Pay 4. Paco unblockable. Move to
Okay.
combat. Coming right at you.
Motherfucker.
Trigger. Reveal.
Yep.
That gimmick's a creature.
Tainted Remedy. God
Not a creature.
bless it.
Yay.
Ooh.
Take 8.
That was not good.
Which one's that one? Whenever you gain a life?
I lose it instead.
Alright, sweet. How much is that card to cast?
Just fucking 3.
I'll take it.
You're playing all my cards against me. How much do I take? 8?
8.
8 commander, though, right?
Yep. And then I gain 8.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Damn.
Pass turn. And I did cast the thing out of your graveyard.
Tainted Remedy?
Oh, wait, yeah. I'll cast that. And I will cast the... Nah, I'll just cast that, yeah.
Alright.
Alright. And you tap down 3 things now.
Yeah. I'm on my upkeep, right? Yeah. I'll just tap down these 3 swamps. And then the draw. If I would gain life, lose that much life instead. That changes things significantly.
Oh, yeah, it does.
This hurts your brain. Good night. Have a good night, Ellie. Let's see here. What am I gonna do? I don't know that there's much I can't do, to be honest. I guess I'll tap 4 and exile 4 cards out of your graveyard again.
Only got 1.
And draw a card. Yeah, that's alright. I will tap 2 to play Cabal Coffers. To use Cabal Coffers, I should say.
Alright.
That put me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 in the air. I'll play Bola Citadel. That leaves me with 1.
Alright.
With 1 floating mana. I will look at the top
Please
part of my
cast
library.
everything on top of your deck. I will gain all the life.
Oh, fuck. I can't. Alright, so I'm going to play Trudge Garden. I'll lose 3.
I gain 3.
Yeah. I played land this turn, so I am done. That was quick. I can't even, 1, 2, 3. I can't even gain the life to do the enchantment. This is fucking brutal, man. I got 1 mana left. Alright, I'll pass.
Alright. Oh, you don't want to go combat?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive on that shit.
Alright, untap. Tick down the 2. I'll tap down the 2 enchantments.
Oh, yeah.
Draw. Make Paco unblockable and go to combat.
No. Please be a fucking creature. Not. It's a land.
Ooh, Jeskai will. How many cards in your hand?
None.
None? Alright, sweet. Take 10 from Paco.
10?
I gained 10.
Sorry, I got text.
I want to cast Jessica's Will. Choosing both modes, but you have nothing in your hand. So I just get to exile top 3 cards in my library, and I can cast them this turn. I can play them. Land. Azusa. Land. Land. This will just stay permanent exiled and pass my turn.
All right. And what am I doing? I'm tapping 2 down now, right?
Yeah, just 2. You lost 10 life?
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't take it. I just did it on the thing. I just did it on the tracker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the tracker does not follow in this one.
I'll just tap these 2.
Alright.
And then...
Yeah, you can tap anything.
Yeah. I'll play Witch's Clinic.
Oh, that should be exiled, isn't it?
Oh, it is exiled. You're right. Sorry. Yeah. Because you attacked, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Let's look at the top
Can you
card.
kill my Paco? If not, you're dead.
I know. I'll play Field of Ruin. It's really just like a last-ditch effort here. Now.
Mm-hmm.
This is the top card of my library. Alright, I'll play this. I'll pay the 5.
I gained 5.
Yeah. Fuck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I do anything about Paco? No, I can't even. Even if I could sack everything, I still can't do enough to hurt you. Not really. Because it's sacrifice another creature. I shouldn't have put all my counters on this guy.
Probably not.
Yeah, because then I could have sacked something to kill you with it, or at least the damage.
46 though.
Yeah, no, just 12 isn't gonna do it, but it doesn't matter. I'd rather cast this one. Nothing lets me cast out of my graveyard, right?
Nothing that I've seen go in there yet.
Yeah. Actually, I can do this though. Let's tap 2. Swamps. Do Field of Ruin. Just pick whichever rare you got on the field.
I have
Rare
those
land.
dual lands, these dual lands, these dual lands, this shock land with a Utopia Sprawl, and the one that makes Paco unblockable.
Let's do the Paco unblockable one.
Yeah, because that's not a rare.
Yeah.
That's an
Okay.
uncommon.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Hey, that's an uncommon.
And we'll both search their library for a basic land card. Comes on the battlefield, then shuffle. I'll come in with a forest. But the reason I had to do that is because I had a land at the top of my deck, and I need to find a way for it to not be a land. Alright, come on. Please don't be a land. Sweet baby Jesus. I'll take the
land.
No. I'll take the 3 from that. Flying
Yes,
gets its
please. That's
lifelink.
lifelink.
Yeah.
Technically
that.
has double lifelink.
It's a fucking land. God. 1, 2, 3. Well, Paco's not unblockable though. I'm gonna tap 4 and tap Pestilence Cauldron and exile the top 4 of your library again. Draw a card.
Does it say target 4?
Yeah, target 4.
I don't have 4 cards.
Oh, so I can't do it?
No. You gotta have
Trade
4
4
legal
from a
targets.
single graveyard. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 3, 4. All right, I'll take my mana back then. Fine. That sucks because that was gonna let me draw a card. Well, you can't kill me, I don't think, this next turn. So, just Field of Ruin to kind of save the bacon there. So I will, how much life did I lose this turn? A lot, right? 5,
Just
6,
a
7,
5.
8. No,
Oh,
'cause I
8?
put-
Okay.
Yeah.
Gain 3 more.
Yeah, and I took the 3 already. So I will tap 1, tap that. I will 6, 7, 8. I will tap a swamp, a forest, and another forest, and I'll sack this. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11. You'll lose 11.
Alright.
It's something.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass.
Alright, I'll untap. Upkeep. I'll tap one thing, I'll just tap this. Draw.
I gotta find a way to get rid of that fucking enchantment. Jesus.
I'm gonna cast Seasons Past.
Okay.
For any number of cards with different converted mana cost in my graveyard, I can bring 1 back to my hand. 0. Play my land for turn.
Brutal.
This was the bottom. Make Paco unblockable.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Good play.
The other card in my hand was Mystic Sanctuary, so I could have gotten this back and dug deeper.
Yeah. Nice. Well, I gave it my best effort to get rid of those fucking cards.
Yep.
If I needed to put something else in the graveyard.
Honestly, if you were attacking more, I was dead. I drew like 6 counter spells in a row.
Yeah, but I couldn't. I would have lifelinked myself to death.
No, before I had all that in play. Because like when I was thinking of the board wipe, I was sitting there going, man, I really need to cast a board wipe, but man, I don't want to lose anything of mine. But like I need to cast a board wipe. I couldn't let if there was a situation where the group was potentially gonna draw you a bunch of cards, I would have had to have board wiped.
Yeah.
And this deck doesn't have creatures in it.
Yours didn't. Yeah, it didn't seem like it.
No, it's mainly Paco.
Well, it worked.
It's Paco the deck.
Yeah.
You want to exile all the counter spells in this deck. You don't want to draw them.
Yeah.
The ones you want to draw are like Misdirection and stuff like that, where you can like pay the alternative casting cost.
Yeah.
And not the have to pay the 5 mana for it.
Sure.
Not that much in this deck. So how much of the Frey deck changed?
Basically, like all of the lands, pretty much changed. Let me see. I got it right here. I guess not all of the lands, but like, so let's slide that right there.
And where were these cards when I needed them?
So there's Farida, and then let's go through the deck real quick. Flip it over.
Yo, let me turn the AC on here real quickly, because
Sure.
holy cow, this lamp is hot. This thing's like, I'm sitting in between like this massive lamp and my computer, and the heat that it puts out is insane. I'm sweating in this chair.
Yeah, I know that feeling. And this is just out of cards that I had. Like, I didn't go buy any new lands or anything like that. I was just...
Yeah, there's not many like good blue and red lands. Like the only blue land that I would highly recommend like you go out and buy is like Mystic Sanctuary.
Mystic
This card's just so busted.
Is that a
this one right here?
Card?
When it ETBs, you can if you have 3 or more other islands, he comes in untapped and you put an instant sorcerer on top of your library.
There was a couple like Cascade ones I didn't put in here.
There's no Cascade lands.
Huh?
There's no Cascade lands.
Yeah, I think
you
I
don't
had
cast. You don't cast lands. You can't get Cascade triggers.
I thought it was like a. Hey, thanks Rena, thanks for the like. It was like a ability to Cascade. I thought.
No, no. Cascade is on cast.
It's on cast. I'll have to look. I don't know what it was then. What the hell was I thinking of? This one's Delve. So out of my lands, these are the special ones, and these are the basic lands. So let's sort these real quick. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mountains, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 islands. That's 14 basic lands, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 regular lands, or special lands, sorry. And that would put, here, I'm gonna space them out here.
36 lands total?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's a lot of basics, though.
Yeah, I think it's just because, like, I don't think I had any more, like, special lands. Let's see, let me break out the special
You got
lands.
paint. Do you have your shock in there?
Like to go fetch it, like hits me and then go gets a land?
No, your shock land. The steam vents.
Steam vents. I don't think I got a
Pay
steam.
2 when it enters the battlefield or comes in tapped.
Oh, no, I don't have anything like that.
Like, that's your basic shock land. You get your pain land in there. So some Shivan Reeves. It's one that pings you for 1 when you tap it for color mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I see it. I see it.
Yeah, right there it is.
Yeah.
What else? Hold on. Let me grab my other lands real quick.
Yeah. Shock lands are going to be from the Ravnica block.
Alright, so here's like all the special lands I got.
Yeah, so it's like you need your shock lands, which is your steam vents, which is this right here.
Okay, steam vent. Let's see if we can find that. Alright.
It'll be from one of the Ravnica blocks.
Ravnica. So I've only bought like a few Ravnica packs. So is it
okay. Wait, is that it? No, that's not it. That's a Guild Gate.
Yeah.
Those are garbage. Throw them away.
Siftwater Cliffs, Witherbloom Campus, Seismic Guildgate, Simic Guildgate, sorry. Thornwood, Blossoming Sands. This is all the wrong color. Field of Ruin again.
Field of Ruin's an okay card. It's just that like you're giving everyone lands is the issue.
Yeah. And
it's also the 2 mana activation cost.
Evolving Wilds. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Whoa. Losing them. Deserted Beach. Tranquil Cove, Command Tower, Path of Ancestry. Ancestry, Ruptured Spire.
I wouldn't play anything like those because they come in tapped. Well, there's a condition for them.
Yeah.
Command Tower's good though.
Thriving Moor, Thriving Heath. Rust Veil Bridge, Saltwater Cliffs again, Shine Shadow Snarl. Jesus. There's a couple of those. Hall of Storm Giants, Myriad Landscape, Halimar Depths, Dungeon Descent.
You can play Halimar Depths in your deck. That one ain't bad. The Hideaway's not too bad.
The Hideaway, this right here?
Is that the Hideaway ability?
Yeah, look at the end of the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of your library, and then put them back in any order.
That's not bad.
Yeah, Lumbering
It's not
Falls.
the best, but it's not bad.
Better than a basic.
Yeah.
Silver Bluff Bridge. None of these are relevant to my deck. Temple of the Dragon Queen, another Evolving Wild, Evolving Wild. I don't know what the hell that is.
Not worth it. Whatever it is.
Yeah. Floodplain, Command Tower, Guildless Common, Path of Ancestry. None of these are blue-red. Cave of the Frost Dragon. It's for a white.
Because like blue-red doesn't really have many good utility lands.
So this one's got cycling on it. What did I say before?
Cascade.
Cascade, yeah. It was cycling was what I was thinking of.
Cycling's good. You can definitely play the cycling lands.
The cycling ones?
Yeah, because it'll just let you filter out late game lands in the card draw.
Get rid of them. That one is that was white though.
You can also play like Desolate Lighthouse if you can get yourself a copy of that, which I think is like discard a card, draw a card on a land.
Okay. That one's Gateway Plaza. Witherbloom Campus. Come on, blue-red, blue-red. Nothing. Base Camp. Tranquil Cove, Command Tower. Undergrowth Stadium.
So that'll be wait. Do you not have that in your
My Will-O-Dusk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do, but it's a foil in that one.
Okay. If you're not, you should definitely be playing that land.
Path of Ancestry, Opal Palace, Guildless Commons, Prismari Campus.
Oh,
what's that?
No, never mind.
I think I have Prismari Campus already though.
But it comes in tap though. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Would it be? I mean, I do have it though. I do have it already.
I mean, if it's what you got it. But I would look for the better ones that don't come in tapped.
Yeah. That's where the money's at, right? The Biblioplex?
Some of them are, yeah.
Would this one be a good one for Rita?
No.
Okay.
It's so hard to get it to work unless you actually have a full grip. Because you can only do it when you have 7 cards in hand.
Yeah.
So unless you're assuming you're going down the discard every turn, it's not really feasible.
Yeah.
That's like Doran or something. There's a green-black blue commander that at the beginning of your upkeep, at the beginning of your upkeep, draw the difference between 7 and what your hand is.
Yeah.
Skip your draw phase. It'll be good in that deck. Because you'll always have 7 cards in your hand going into your main phase.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Land cycling. Is that Ash Barrens? Yeah. Opal Palace, Jungle Hollow, Demir, Exotic Orchard.
Do you have Exotic in your deck? Because Exotic's a good card.
Fabled Passage, Thriving Isle. No.
Exotic's really good.
So that one needs to go in there, huh?
Yeah. Because it taps for anything that your opponents tap for. So if they pay a 5-color land, that land taps for any color.
Okay. I'll get rid of this mountain then. Put this Exotic Orchard in
Like, it
here.
won't be good in one. It won't be that good in 1v1s. But in the grand scheme of things, playing in a pod, dropping that turn 1 is never bad because then you're, for the most part, may have access to all your colors.
Yeah. Temple
Milady.
Milady. Vine Glimmer Snarl.
Can't play that.
No, I don't know what the hell that is.
The Tricolor Land, alternate
Yeah.
art. Those are actually good.
Crawling Barrens.
No.
So that's all those. I got one little stack left. Temple of Deceit. It's a blue-black. Silver Quill Campus. Bloodfell Caves. Cross and Verge. Thriving Moor. Quandr's Campus. Thriving Moor. Mishra's Factory. Vivid Crag.
Nah, wait, which one's that again?
Oh,
that's not good. No.
okay.
It was a battlefield with 3 counters on it. Once you remove all your counters, you can't use it anymore. It's fine, but it's not fine at the same time.
Wait, why does it say you can't use it anymore?
Can't remove counters anymore. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
but
no, wait. You can still tap it for red.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean it's fine, but it comes in tapped.
Yeah.
So every land you play tapped is you're slowing your deck down at least a turn.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that land you just put back? No. Another exotic.
Exotic.
I think you're just past. No.
Oh.
In your hand. Keep going. Keep going.
Exotic Orchard.
Yeah, okay, that's another exotic.
Yeah,
okay.
we just put it in there. Yeah, Rejuvenating Springs, Ruptured Spire, Shine Shadow, Saltwater. Yeah, Sift Water Cliffs, Dungeon Ascent, Den of the Bugbear. Either one of those good? Dungeon Ascent or
No.
Den of the Bugbear?
Mm-mm.
Damn. Ancient
That land's
Den.
good.
That Ancient Den?
Yeah, it's because it's an artifact. It counts towards your metal craft. You can tutor it with artifact tutors.
Oh, okay.
That's why they're good.
Yeah. It's
That's
a
why they're
white dough.
banned in modern.
Yeah. I'll probably throw that in my that other deck I got then.
But they're only good if you can use them, though. That's the thing. If you
Yeah.
can't use them, not worth it.
These are all the wrong colors.
Yep, seems like it. Yeah, it's like blue-red don't have that many good, good like lands, to be honest. They got your basic filter, shock, pain,
Yeah.
fetch, filter, and then it's like they have a fast land, but you don't want to play the fast land. They got buddy lands. Sacred Steam Den.
Yeah.
Soulful Falls.
So before I had nothing but basic lands in here, and so I added those. That seemed to help a little bit.
Put all the fancy lands you want on your deck, but if you don't got the draw, you're never gonna get to them.
Oh, like the tutors, or I guess
No,
draw
just
too.
draws.
Yeah, I think this one's got a pretty good amount of draw in it compared to Willow Dusk, anyways.
Oh yeah, it definitely has better draw.
Willow Dusk don't got shit for draw.
You gotta work. You gotta put the draw in the deck. It's like it's easy to do it in blue, not as easy to do it in green and black without paying a pretty penny for it, either life-wise or mana-wise.
Yeah.
Or creature-wise. Because I used to play Gerard as my commander a long, long time ago.
Oh yeah. Why'd you
I
stop?
used to. I got bored of it. It got kind of repetitive, and I also wanted to upgrade it, which is where my competitive deck sits now.
Yeah.
Because like you would literally just like your commanders are like you basically the whole deck thrives on using the commander's ability to just one shot the table.
Yeah.
So you play stuff like Lord of Extinction, which is creature's power and toughness is equal to the number of cards in all graveyards.
Okay.
So it'll get real big real quick, and you just play a commander to one shot the table.
Yeah.
Or you could do Phyrexian Devourer, which is a 6-mana 1/1 that you pay 0 and exile the top card of your library. This creature gets +X until end of turn. Well, X is the exiled card CMC. But if the creature's power would get over 7, you would sacrifice this creature and cannot regenerate it.
Nice.
So what you would do is you would respond to the sacrifice trigger by exiling another card.
Okay.
And so he would just basically take the CMC of your deck, and that's his power and toughness +1. Sacrifice it to Gerard and kill the table.
That sounds like it made friends.
I mean, it one-shot the table a lot. I mean, that's his whole ability, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what Gerard does. And that's what Willow Dusk can do, too. But Willow Dusk is just tap, I make this creature big. Alright, kill everybody.
Yeah. That was my promo card.
Which one's that again?
The Helena and Elena. Elena.
Not picking it up. I don't know if the
it's the autofocus probably.
Well, I don't know if Spell Table actually has been updated yet to pick it up.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I don't know that I got any.
It ain't bad.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, these can't go in my Farida deck. But like none of the Crimson Vow stuff's gonna go on Farida because it's not D&D. So.
I mean, I would. Oh, you got Change of Fortune. I mean, I would still put Change of Fortune in Farida. It's not D&D, but it's a good card.
I need to.
Oh, you got 2 of them. Wait, what's the other one?
No, Curse of Hospitality.
Oh yeah, that card. Card's fine.
Yeah. Inspired Idea. Yeah. What's this guy?
So okay. So funny story about this guy.
Mm-hmm.
This card is actually being looked at in the competitive community.
Oh, really?
To be a competitive commander.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because the ability is something very unique.
Whenever it attacks, mill 3 cards. Whenever a permanent card is put into your graveyard from your library, exile with a cloak counter on it. You may play lands and cast spells from among cards you own and exile with cloak counters on them. Okay.
So basically, it is self-mill storm.
Okay.
Is what people are looking at.
Yeah.
You never go to combat. You can literally just play this dude and win.
Ah, I see.
Because there's a lot of blue cards that are like, oh, target mill yourself X amount of cards. Or there are enchantments that you can put on lands that you would normally put on your opponent, so they would mill cards every time they tap the land for mana.
Mm-hmm.
But no, you will enchant yourself with it, so you can just tap out and mill yourself. Play like was it Mismatic Orb or something?
Okay.
Basically, whenever a player untaps.
These are instances you're getting. Yeah. So, No, I'm not talking to myself. Mine of old. Ram through. Beast Within.
Beast Within. Pull that card out. That would be the card that replaces Putrefy.
His controller creates a... It's the same cost. Why would I want to...
Read it again.
Destroy target permanent. Oh, target permanent. That's why.
Yeah. It hits lands.
Yeah.
It hits planeswalkers.
Yeah, everything, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Pheasant.
Nah, like, you can play both of them, but Beast Within should definitely be played over Putrefy just because it hits anything. And the 3/3 Beast, again, it's a very negligible backfall.
Yeah. Let's see what she's got laid out over here. Let's see what instances she has.
Those, I mean, you found the big ones right there for the most.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what. I just want to know what she has, though. These are the instances she has to set aside.
He's watching the stream.
Is she?
I don't know. There's 3 people watching.
Yeah.
K-Grip's good, but K-Grip is. I mean, so here's the thing about K-Grip versus Nature's Claim, right?
Yeah.
Corrosion Grip, the second card you laid down.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
So the difference between Corrosion Grip and Nature's Claim is that Corrosion's Grip is 3 mana, but it has the split second ability, meaning that you can't respond to Corrosion Grip.
Okay.
But you can respond to Nature's Claim. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
So you pay the higher cost to get the effect that you just can't respond to it.
Yeah.
Well, but Nature's Claim is like, oh, I have 1 extra mana, blow this guy up.
That's a good response to Nature's Nature's Claim, right?
Which one?
Heroic Intervention.
Wait, what?
Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible.
That card's like $10.
This card is?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's only been printed twice.
It's only been what?
Printed twice.
Oh, printed twice? Yeah.
Yeah, Heroic Intervention is really good. Hey, look, there's crop rotation again.
Yeah.
Heroic Intervention is a really interesting card. It's really good against board wipes. It's really good. It's just good in situations.
But it wouldn't matter. Oh, indestructible though, because it destroys.
Yeah, the hexproof is. Yeah.
Hexproof isn't the thing. It's the indestructible. Yeah.
Mhm.
Return to nature. I've already done that one. Return to nature again. She's got in here twice. Respite.
It's a good selection of cards. Not all of them are good everywhere, though.
Yeah. It's just what she's got, like, I guess, pondering, because it's a large stack of instances.
Yeah. Yep. Go to them creatures now.
Yeah.
See if you got any of those key creatures for green.
I'm gonna take a look at what she's got pulled out. See if there's anything I need to steal from her. Fighter 4.
That Dryad Arbor.
That one.
If you have a Green Sun, you can Green Sun for 0 and get it on turn 1. Because there's a green. That Mana Dork is another one that's good.
Which this Green Seeker.
The third one.
Elvish Mystic.
The Elvish Mystic.
Yeah.
Eternal Witness. Reclamation Sage.
Yeah, I think she's ripped out all the good creatures already.
That elf right there.
Yeah.
That elf right there. For quantity, that's what you need.
What's that?
That's an actual card that you need.
Which one?
The one in your right hand.
This one?
Yeah, read it.
Yeah. There's a battle with 2+1/+1 counters on it. Tap. Remove a counter from target player searches library for basic and puts it on. Oh yeah, wow. Oh, that's pretty good.
So you put it on. You command your targets that, and you just go get all the lands out of your deck. That is some extreme deck thinning for you right there.
Yeah. I wonder if there's another one, so I don't have to steal hers. This is renewal.
This is renewal's fine. It's I would rather just play it like a regrowth or something. I mean, those are all solid picks.
Yeah, she's taking all the good stuff, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Fecundity
is definitely one.
I guess
that
I
you
would
need.
get what's Taylor won, Josh. That's how it went. We're just kind of like looking at cards now to kind of improve Willow-Dusk based on what I have.
It was very close. Honestly, if he would have attacked more, he probably would have got me. I drew like 6 counter spells in a row, so I couldn't do anything. And the only reason I got him is that I exiled Exquisite Blood from him, and then immediately afterwards I exiled the one that if he gains life, he loses it instead. So he killed himself.
Let's see here. This is just a small stack. There's plenty of creatures still.
Nothing there. Nothing immediate, at least.
No, I wasn't trying to keep the peace. I was trying to get a board state where I could... I wasn't trying to win by combat damage. I was trying to win through, like, you know, other ways.
I mean, there's situational combo pieces, but nothing there. Like the Ivy Lane's a good situational combo piece.
Yeah. I mean, you know what's in Willow-Dusk, so...
Yeah. Nope.
Damn.
Nope. Oh, yeah, Skylasher there. That's nice. Haven't seen that card in a while. The one you, like, just passed. It looks like a whip.
It's like a whip. Is it that one?
No.
Oh, this one?
That one. Yeah. Haven't seen that in a while. It's not good. Just a weird art.
Yeah. High IQ play right there.
There's a Rex Sage.
Reclamation Sage, yeah.
Yep.
Take
It's
that
just a
key.
good card. You play it, you blow something up, and it's also a body.
Yeah.
No.
Deck building to kick your ass, Josh.
Okay, so the 4th from the bottom one. The oak, yeah, read that card real quickly.
Flash, reach. When Great Oak enters the battlefield, creatures target player controls gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Untap them. Give me a way to untap Willow-Dusk, but that is an expensive card.
It's a huge combo piece in like Savala decks though,
Yeah.
because it untaps Savala and stuff like that.
Nothing for Willow-Dusk though, right?
No, but you see the value. But the thing is, it's 5 mana for an overrun too.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not just an overrun. You can activate all your abilities before combat, play it, untap yourself. They get bigger. You activate them again, and then you turn sideways. You see what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm following you right there.
Like that's for 5 mana. That's a lot of value you can get out of it. There's nothing in the first stack. Nothing in the one you're laying out right now.
Neverwinter Dryad.
No. I don't know what that does actually. What does it do?
Tap 2, sacrifice it. Search your library for a
No.
basic forest. Put on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
No, it's 3 mana. You'd rather just play a Rampant Growth or an Angel's Lore.
Yeah.
Just 2 mana. Does the same thing. Nothing in the first stack. Scoos is good.
Yeah.
Don't know if you could use it though, but Scoos is good. Oh, the top card.
Yeah, right here, yeah. Yavimaya Dryad. Bloodbriar. A small little child.
Oh, there's one right there. The one literally in your right hand.
Oh, this Fierce Empath?
Yeah, read it.
When Fierce Empath enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a creature card with a converted mana cost 6 or higher or greater. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your library. Oh yeah.
It is a card that literally searches your deck for another card. It replaces itself, and it's a potential body. So if you have something like a Woodland Bellower on your deck,
Yeah.
You could use the Field Sympath to get the Woodland Bellow, and the Woodland Bellow in the battlefield does the same thing for CMC 3 or less. So they basically just flush your deck. They just basically just remove 3 cards from your deck, but they're onto the battlefield, so it's just value down.
Yeah.
Nothing in any of those.
How did the basketball go, Josh? Go ahead, Tyler.
But yeah, like Field Sympath is literally a tutor.
Yeah.
On a creature. Whether you can use it or not, I don't remember, but it is a tutor. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. See, as far as like the basics of the green goes, I would just say you really just need the mana dorks.
Dorks.
Like your Lanawa elves, your Elvish Mystics.
Yeah.
Literally the guys that are 1 mana and tap for 1.
1 mana and tap for 1, huh?
But that elf is fine that you just laid down. The 3 mana one, Farhaven elf. Yeah. It's not bad, but it's not good. It searches your deck for a land, but it goes to your hand. It doesn't go to the battlefield.
Hmm.
So, I mean, it's deck thinning.
Yeah. I don't know what that's from. War of the Spark.
Oh. It's Magic. It's Avengers: The Gathering. It's not a joke. Springleaf Druid. So Springleaf Druid is Harrow on a creature. Harrow is 3 mana, sacrifice a land, search your deck for 2 basic lands, put them into play. Springbloom Druid is just makes them come in tapped. It's the only difference.
Oh.
The Ranger on top is actually really good for your deck. Wait, is that the one? Yeah, read that card.
Protection from blue. Returning forest you control to its owner's hand. Untap target creature. Oh, you just do that for free, huh?
Yep. And you can untap your commander.
Activate this ability only once each turn.
So say you don't have it also works in case you don't have a land drop for the turn. You just tap a forest, bounce it, play it again.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Set that over there.
I mean, these are just options. Like I said, it's like Willow Dusk is a very open commander. But I would definitely choose get the basic green package, get the basic black package, so you have a foundation for your deck. Then is when you start choosing, okay, do I want to go life gain or do I want to go life loss?
Yeah.
Then we start looking at, all right, these are the kind of specialized cards we need then.
I think I would like to go life gain to win, and then maybe I have a couple conditions in there to be like, oh, I'll just use all this extra life I gain to blast somebody.
All right, now we have a direction.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yes, that's what I meant. Like when I said you need to go 80 and 20. Yeah. That's what you need. So you want to go heavy life gain. And then maybe use those enchantments that have pay 3 life to do something. So you can just be like, all right, Gerard, pay 20 life. This thing gets plus 20 plus 30 and kill you. Yeah. Like with my Aether Flux, where I could just take life and just blast people, that to me is really cool. So if I can use the life to deal direct damage, I think that's kind of how I want to play. So we need to build your deck to just gain a ton of life and value off of that. Yeah. But we don't want to play half cards that don't get any value just sitting there. No. That beast is decent. Hey, you need Total Witness in your left hand. And a foil.
Hey, right here, look at that. Money.
There you go. There's an Ewit.
That's what I get for buying all those old packs.
there's your recursion right there.
Right here? Yeah.
Well, you don't want just one piece of it. But...
What is it? Vault Dad's got that art actually for his playmat.
Yep. Hey, fecundity. There it is. The +1/+1 dude.
+1/+1.
Three cards from the bottom of the left.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah. I thought that was another one. I thought there was another
Yep.
one.
That card is going to be bonkers in your deck. Oh, I can't see any of that row. That glare is strong.
Which one should I get rid of? I can get rid of any of these, right?
Yeah, we've already put out the cards. There's also another Sylvan Ranger type of effect called Quarren Ranger. There's 2 of them in Magic. I think the Quarrens, though, is much more expensive. Nope, none of those. Nope. Nope. I mean, hey, that's like 12, that's like, what, 9 cards right there?
Yeah.
Not all of them you would want to play, but,
Right.
I mean...
9 cards to choose from.
Exactly. Now time for the black cards. Unless you got more.
Oh, I got a lot more.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Yeah. No. I got about double. Yeah, maybe double that.
Alright. Nope.
All right, that's the last of this like little section of the case. So, and then we got like a whole other section.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe this and a half. Maybe not quite double. Like this and a half.
Alright.
Of creatures.
It's like, I like this Art of Reclamation stage probably the best. It was a promo from way back in the day.
Take a look real quick. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Not foiled, just a promo from back in the day. Nope. Six slime's not bad. Second from the bottom. It's a Rex Sage, but can blow up lands if needed.
Nice.
Nope.
Damn shame.
Nope. No.
I have a feeling we're gonna run
Another
into
acidic slime.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the D&D one, right? Yeah. Is that one foil? No. Get out of here.
Nope.
Oh, Chatterfang.
Hello, Shadowfang.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can put that in your deck.
I don't make any tokens, though.
We could change that. We can make your whole deck pest, and then put a Shadowfang in it. It'd be a secret commander. You can tutor for it.
Katie be pissed.
You could.
No. Purple worm. It's a foil. No hunter. Circle of Dreams druid.
Nah. It's fine, but you gotta build around it.
I think most of these are going to be D&D cards now.
Yeah. Not many good D&D cards.
Since I never went to Dryad, do? Oh, no.
No. Yeah, there's not gonna be many good D&D cards.
Yeah, I don't know how many of these are actually D&D or not. I know we opened a whole box, or 2 boxes, so there's going to be like 2 boxes of worth of D&D cards in the set. Like in these.
Yeah.
Those are all D&D. guess I can just skim through it and be like, nope, these are all D&D.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of good D&D cards, but there's not many.
Yeah. You said I should put a Sarah rack into my Will of Dusk, right?
Which one?
A Sarah rack, the Lich King.
You can if you want to. I mean, it's a good mana dumper, but like, there's many better cards than that.
Tovalar. Tovalar again.
If you have a Toski, Toski's good in your deck. Toski's just good in any green deck, to be honest. As long as you got creatures and go into combat, Toski's good.
Yeah. We may have another Toski.
No.
Can you see those?
Yeah, I can see him, but it's
getting blurry.
Yeah.
Oh no. They're falling. I think I got them. So slick.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's an elf.
This one?
Yep, there's one. Nah. But that is a 1-mana 1/1 that taps for 1. That is exactly what we need. That will accelerate you so much. Also, green has a lot of things where they want to sacrifice green creatures to like do stuff.
Yeah.
They're also good for that. Like evolutionary leap, sacrifice a creature, search your deck for a creature.
Yeah.
Natural order, same thing. Nope, none of those. None of those either. No. Because we already got the Filson path out. Yeah, we don't need that.
Come on. Trying to do this one-handed. It's not working well with me.
No, none of those. Nope.
Lovestruck Beast. There's another one of those elves.
Yeah, but you already got it though.
Yeah.
So I doubt you open packs with like Arbor Elves and stuff like that in them unless you bought like Zendikar packs.
Some maybe.
Cause like Llanowar Elf hasn't been printed in Standard in a while.
No.
Neither has Arbor Elf. Elvish Mystic definitely hasn't been printed in Standards in a long time.
Okay. This should be the rest of the creatures.
Alright.
Oh, these are all D&D.
Yeah.
Is that one any good?
No idea what it is.
Varus, Silvery Moon Ranger. Shatterstorm.
No. Definitely not. It says once each turn. If it didn't say once each turn, that would actually be a pretty good card. Thrashing Mastodon. 4th from the bottom on the left. It's a bigger Rex Sage, basically.
Tap one, sack it. Destroy target artifact enchantment.
But the power and toughness is much bigger.
Yeah.
So that's the difference.
so that should be everything.
Alright.
That should be. Yeah, nice little stack right there. And you wanted to look at black creatures?
Yeah. And then black sorceries. I don't remember putting many black instances in the deck. Hopefully we see a Gary. No, none of those. Ooh, Visayer Seer. Oh wait, you don't play. Visayer Seer. Pull that out for Katie though. That card.
Sacrifice
Katie can
creature.
actually use that card.
Alright.
She can sack a scroll to scry, which is really good.
Yeah. None of those.
Unearth is not bad. Wait, is that Unearth?
Where?
Fourth from the bottom on the right?
Right here. That's Revenant.
No, okay, never mind. It's like, Unearth ain't bad, but it ain't good either. Unearth allows you to bring back, I think, a creature with CMC 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefild for the turn, and exile it at the end of the turn.
Mm.
You get it for 1 turn for 1 mana, so it's not bad.
No, not at all.
Look, another Visayer Seer.
Thorn of the Black Rose.
No.
Liliana's Devotee. Massacre Worm.
I need that if you're willing to get rid of it. I need that for Toxic and also the other black deck that I have. That card's just good.
I'll set it aside for you.
Alright, sweet. I didn't see anything there. Nah, nothing there. No, nothing there. The thing about the black creatures that you're gonna play is that a lot of them are like bulk rares. Not many common and uncommon creatures
Yeah.
in black creatures you'll play, because you're trying to get the value out of them. Now there definitely are common and uncommon black creatures you can play, and that's what I'm looking for. There's not very many of them. Nah, none of those. Hope you got maybe a Vault Surge in here somewhere, but probably not that card. No, none of those. Well, another seer. Jesus Christ, how many seers you got there?
What pack did it come from? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that symbol is.
I know it was reprinted. Like, it originally came out in, like, World Wave? Yeah. No, none of those. Come on, show me the Gary.
I know Katie's got a Gary.
Yeah, you need a... Wait, why does Katie have a Gary?
Right? Is it a Gary? Yeah.
Grey Merchant?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Like, her deck is token based. It's not permanent based.
She's got a Steve. She's got a Steve.
Oh, Steve. Okay.
Yeah.
Steve is also good for your deck too. Oh, Gary! There it is. There's Gary.
There it is.
Ah! Read that card. That 5-drop.
Oh yeah, this is
That's what we want to loop. You want to play that and over and over and over again.
This is devotion back. You gain life equal to this life plus this way.
You will literally kill tables with that card.
So set it aside then. You hear that, Josh? He wasn't
that
here.
card.
Still is, yeah.
That card was in standard, and it was disgusting in standard. It is even more disgusting in commander. Did you see how much life you gain off that card?
We're X. Each opponent loses X life for X is your devotion to black. Yeah, so I mean, if I got a bunch of black out, right?
Yeah, but you see how much life you gained?
Equal to it.
Equal to how much life they lost.
Oh, they lost. Yeah.
I
Okay.
have I have Gary, which is only 2 devotion. Like you
Yeah.
can literally play Gary for 2. If I lose 2, you gain 6 in a pot of 4.
It enters the battlefield. Yeah.
So like you pair that with literally. Oh wait, there was a card in that last stack.
This one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be backwards.
I'll tell you when. Stop. The 5-drop. That guy. Yeah, read that guy.
Whenever another creature dies or a creature is put into the graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature leaves your graveyard, deals 1 damage to each opponent.
That should be. That is for Katie.
Oh, for Katie?
All the squirrels.
Yeah.
I can't just help one.
Ugh. She's kicking my ass lately. Okay.
I mean, she's playing Shadowfang. Shadowfang's a very good commander.
I'm the one playing the shit commander, right?
I wouldn't say bad. It's just the harder one to build.
Yeah.
Like Willow Dust decks can get very scary. It's just you gotta put a lot of time.
You don't like her. That's who you don't like.
I mean, I don't say I don't like her. It's just that like she's so easily shut down.
Yeah.
That's the issue with her. I don't like decks that are that super easy to shut down. Is that a newt I see down there?
Yeah, festering newt.
I remember drafting. I drafted like 6 of those in a draft, and my opponents get so mad at me.
Are they good?
No, not good in constructed, but in limited.
Tiny Bones, Trinket Thief. Trinket Thief.
See if you could actually make like Trinket Thief work with it, it would be decent. Because that's actually a lot of life. That's actually a lot of like card draw you can get off that card. But man, you gotta work for that one. I didn't see anything in the last one, in the last couple of them. Gary, I'm glad we found that one.
Yeah. Now I gotta find a way to make him keep coming back out, right? Is that
what?
What's the combo with Gary? I'll grab this next deck.
So you could use any sack outlet. Like you have a Phyrexian alt. You have the Altar of the Dementia in your deck, but I wouldn't use Altar of the Dementia, mainly because it's like it doesn't really do you any good in the long run unless you really get a creature big.
Yeah.
I would honestly put like a Seer in your deck because it's like you can block, sack the creature, and still scry. It's still card advantage, even though it's just scrying. But you can also mill yourself. But I'm thinking of stuff like Phyrexian, Phyrexian Reclamation, I think is what it's called. Yeah. It's an enchantment. I think it's like a 2 enchantment. Pay 1, pay 2 life, put target creature from the graveyard back to your hand. So you can just, pay 1, play Gary, do it again, do it again, do it again. So Gisa it's just a fun card. You can put one in your deck to get some value out of it from your opponent's deck, but it won't really value you that much. Like besides just removing your opponent's graveyards, it'll hit decks that really want death triggers.
Yeah.
Which is good against you because it's like, say you have a deck. It's like, say you have an aristocrat deck you're playing against, right?
Yeah.
You don't want their creatures dying, but you want to keep your creatures like. Basically, it shuts down other people's decks while keeping your deck alive.
I see.
You'd never be afraid to play those kind of cards because you never know when you need to just stop an opponent from doing something. Especially like a Gisa or like a Voidwalker, because like Voidwalker specifically because it's 2 mana. Gisa's a little harder because it's 4, but they accomplish the same thing.
Okay.
They just permanently exile stuff instead of letting people get death triggers, while not affecting your board whatsoever.
Are these 2 any good? Piper the Swarm or Skeletal Vampire?
They'll find cards, but those CMC makes them hard to use.
Yeah. Liliana's Reaver.
Not in your deck. That card, Flashback Marauder. That card's good. It won't do much good against Katie, but it's a good card.
Alright. I think that's
Because you can reanimate the Fleshbag Marauder and make people sacrifice more creatures.
God, look at this.
And you just keep sacrificing the Fleshbag Marauder.
Vampire.
What are these vampires out for?
I'm just like funny how I just did these and there's 4 of them right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just like, man, there's a lot of them. So many more. No. So what do you think, I should take Gisa aside or no?
Oh, you can set her aside. I mean, she can be like your one of in the deck of like anti-graveyard stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I would always have at least one card in your deck that's just like deals with graveyards.
Well, I got that Pestilence Cauldron too that lets me target exile 4, but I gotta tap it.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's an activation cost on top of a cast cost. What if you just need it gone then and there?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Carrion Grub.
And all the black cards are going to be very bad. That's the sad part about black commons and uncommons. Their real value start in the rares unless you're looking at like the very niche situation. Nah. You see like a greed or anything like that. I don't know if you would have greed though. Yeah, no.
Gravebreaker. Mamiya?
Nah.
Blade. All these are no's.
Yeah, nah.
Not for this deck, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that a Voidwalker?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull that out. Gisa, no, that's better than Gisa.
That's better than Gisa?
Yeah, because Gisa only hits creatures. Yeah. Voidwalker hits everything.
Oh, okay.
Also, Voidwalker gets you a card. It gets you free cards.
Nice. Liliana's Death Majesty?
No.
That's the new one, right? That's not the good one.
No. That's... See, like, Planeswalkers are okay to put in your decks, but you need to make sure that you can actually get the real value out of them before just shoving Planeswalkers in decks, because they are slow.
Yeah.
Some Planeswalkers, though, value themselves, which is like Elspeth. Play Elspeth -3, wipe the board. I just paid a 5-mana board wipe. That's on par with any other board wipe in Magic. Yeah. And then there are some that are just like, oh man, I just paid 5 mana for this and it died. That's the issue. Like, you gotta make sure that like the first effect you get off your Planeswalker is as a value as another single card you're gonna do.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because if not, play the other card.
Yeah, because they could be killed the next turn. Or the same turn even.
It can be killed the same turn. But you are guaranteed the first activation on it. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why you never judge a Planeswalker by the last ability. Because you may never see it. Yeah. You may not even see a second activation. In the rare occasions, you may not see the first activation of it. None of those.
There's another flashback.
Dude, flashback is so good. Such a good card.
That's a lot of them. None of them any good.
What?
So that was a lot of cards. None of them be any good.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, that's just the thing with like just black in general. black creatures are not very good. Like, your deck's gonna get way more value out of green creatures than black creatures. But the few black creatures that you will have are gonna be extreme value. Nah.
These are all gonna be D&D, I think. Not all of them, but like. Is there any D&D ones I should look for? Here, these aren't D&D.
Not really. Nah.
Forsworn Paladin.
No idea what that card does.
Asmodeus. Forsworn is pay a menace. It's a 1/1, 1-drop. 1 any 1 black, tap it, pay 1 life, create a treasure token, or pay 2 and a black. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. If mana from a treasure token was spent to activate this ability, that creature also gains Death Touch.
No, not worth it at all.
Asmodeus. If you draw a card, exile the top card of your library, face down instead. Tap 3, draw 7 cards. Tap 1. Return all cards exiled with Asmodeus Archfiend to your owner's hand, and you lose that much life. Tolanas Cube, Sarek. Put that one for the time being, because you mentioned that one earlier. Another Forsworn Paladin.
See, like I said, it's only good late game, and if you have nothing else to do.
Yeah. Westgate Agent. Flying Ward.
No.
That's expensive. Black Dragon.
No.
Black Dragon, Rider. Non-T. Alright, let's see here. Non-D&D cards. Those are all D&D cards. A lot of D&D cards, huh?
Yeah.
You're like, I hate that set.
It's not that it's a very unique set. Like, that is for sure. The downside of it is it just didn't introduce any really good, like, super good cards.
Yeah. Shady
Nah.
Traveler. Yeah. These are all Midnight Hunts.
Midnight Hunt has some stuff. I don't know if it's for your deck or not, though. Street Wraith is good, but not for your deck. Street Wraith is a really busted card. It's not for your deck. I mean, you can play it. It literally says pay 2 life, draw a card. That's about it.
Oh. Shimling Geist. Anything in this set? This current set. Crimson Vow.
Not that I really saw.
I want to buy a box. I just didn't know if it
Let me.
was...
I mean, I need that tox. I need that tox. I need that slug. Then I gotta buy all the old shit. Jesus Christ, that deck got expensive.
Yeah. That's the way it does.
Let me. What?
That's the way it goes, isn't it?
Well, it's not the fact that it's expensive because the slug. It's expensive because, like, I want to play the good cards.
Anything in here? I don't think so. Miasmic Mummy. Dream
Sounds,
Rider Outlaw. Deathspore Thallid.
So I hope when you like hit C, I hope you just flip over like some of the reanimation spells. I'm like, I doubt you're gonna do that. Those cards have not been reprinted at all. You'd have to buy some really old packs to find those.
Chosen Death. But these are creatures. You're not gonna see those in there, right?
Like Phyrexian Delver would be like the only one. And it's 5 mana, ETBs, reanimate a creature, you lose life equal to its casting cost.
Revenant.
Yeah.
Bloodbound Vampire, Crypt Lurker, Gloom Sour, Silmo Ghoul.
I mean the vampire, the mythic vampire, maybe good in your deck.
This one?
No. I'm talking the mythic one, the one from the new set.
Oh, the new set.
So she's a black 2 for a 1/3 flying. Beginning of your combat, you may choose one of the following that hasn't been chosen this turn. Each player sacks a creature, each player draws a card. Each player sacks a creature, you draw a card, or transform her. If you transform her, she's flying, dead touch, lifelink, black 1. All creatures you control gain flying, dead touch, and or lifelink.
Okay.
So she gives everything you control lifelink. The issue is though, it's 7 mana to do that the turn it comes out.
Well, I'm wanting to build a vampire deck anyways. With this new set.
I mean,
you're like, none of these vampires are worth it.
I mean, Edgar Markov is the best one, hands down. There's no question about it.
He could still be the commander. Like, you know, I can spend the $60-$70 on the commander if it comes down to that. But like,
so expensive.
I know.
Commander.
I mean, it is.
Because like, I'm like, if that's going from a guy who spent thousands and thousands upon Magic over so many years. Like, I've bought dual lands for $300 before.
But like, is she any good?
Ooh, which one's that?
Draina?
I can't click on her.
There we go. Draina, the last Blood Chief. Draina.
Okay, so if it had haste, it would be fine. But the fact is that you gotta play her and then wait a turn to get that ability is kind of bad.
Yeah.
Okay, the one that you just put down. That one. That's a decent card. Read what it does.
Lifelink, when he dies, put it in the bottom of its owner's library. I can tap 3 adventure, destroy target creature or planeswalker controls. You lose 2 life. Then exile this card. You may cast the creature later from exile. Oh, that's nice.
So it's 2 cards in 1. It's a kill spell and a creature that goes back to your deck.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for my deck.
It's a kill spell that hits a planeswalker. That's why it's really good.
Yeah, Eye Collector. Fairy Macabre. Festering Goblin. Look at that guy.
Oh yeah, Festering Goblin's an interesting card. I like Festering Goblin. You can get some value out of it.
Liliana Spectre. Smitten Swordmaster.
It's like, we gotta get Kate. If you pour a Caretaker in your boxes, you gotta put it in Katie's Squirrel deck.
And then
so it's green, and 4. So it's 6 mana hexproof for a 4/4. At the beginning of your combat, you put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature, right?
Okay.
That's if it's day bound. If it's night bound, all creatures get +2/+2. And those are counters. That's a permanent +1/+1 counters on every creature she controls. You can also put one of these in your deck too, because it is a counter base. But it doesn't really gain you life or anything.
Which one is it?
Caretaker.
Caretaker. I didn't have that. You were just talking about it.
No, it's in the new set.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's probably with the Chase Mythic because it's such a good card.
I think that's all the black. These were all like D&D ones, I think. No. But I think we went through these.
Oh shit, Swimming Reclamation got a reprint. I didn't realize that. That's nice.
Yeah, we went through these, right?
Yeah, we went through those.
Yeah, there's the dragon. Okay. Alright, that's all the black creatures I got. It's not counting like the ones I got in my deck and stuff though either.
Yeah. But those that we pulled out are definitely solid cards. Every single one of those are solid. Just which ones you want to play now is the question.
Yeah. Let's drop this stuff back in here real quick. There's a lot of black creatures. Let's see. Need to upgrade her at some point in time too. I don't like this deck. I think I'm just going to remove this one altogether. I don't like the way that commander plays.
Which one?
The Prosper.
Oh yeah.
Not really my cup of tea. I know a lot
I
of
mean, it's
people
a
like
really
it.
aggressive. It's a really aggressive commander.
Yeah.
You could play demonic bargain. Depends on how much you want to gamble.
Not very much.
Black and 2, exile top 13 cards of your library, search deck for any card, put it into your hand.
Oh. Alright, let's sort
You
this.
exile 13 cards though.
That seems like a lot of cards.
It is, but if it gets you the win, that's what you gotta remember. It can win you the game.
I don't know why I set this up. Looking at creatures. Okay, that's it. So those are my creatures.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, not much from the new set to be honest. I'm still looking though. Dude, we got some weird rulings with this new set, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Brother, we got some weird stuff with, like, we have a clone that clones in the back of the card now, so it's like if you clone a flip card, all kind of hell breaks loose.
Alright, so...
That's pretty bad. Yeah, no, I'm just not really seeing anything for your deck besides, like... Oh, you get the land. You get Deathcap Glade. You need that for your deck.
No, I think I got it already.
Deathcap is in the new set.
Yeah.
Unless you pulled it already.
Yeah, I think... Let's see, hold on. Deathcap Glade?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, that's the new one.
Yeah. Alright, so here's the... What did we go through? Let's look at creatures.
Let's see
Creature,
how many,
creature. I start running creatures. So
Alright.
I only have 4 creatures that are green. And all of these are black creatures.
Yeah. Okay,
And then
so...
these are my multicolored creatures.
I say first things first, get that Aegis guy out here. Get
But
that
it's-
guy out of here.
Life equal to what I gained.
But it
Goodbye,
doesn't do
angels.
anything by itself. That's
No.
why it's bad.
Yeah. Alright, it's gone.
Let's cut the dude with Forest Walk. The 1/1 for 1 that does Forest Walking.
Willow Dryad.
That could be a Mana Dork, which is infinitely better.
Alright.
keep your Nighthawk for now. That Nighthawk needs to be changed to her. Yes, keep him. Let's go ahead and keep Gerard. Yeah, keep him. Keep the whatever her name is behind it.
Dina.
By the way, that's a competitive commander.
Yeah.
That made it to the list.
Dina's
She is competitive. Let's keep him. The next guy. That's the one with Minish, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's cut that one. Keep the one with flying, though. Because flying is more important because it's harder to block. Minish, you can just throw 2 mana dorks in front of it.
Which one? This one with flying? Blood Tracker?
No, it's the same. It's literally the same card with flying. It's like black, and 1. But you've already cut that card.
I may already cut it. Black, and 1. Oh, it's this one right here. No, it's not. Yeah, well, it doesn't have menace, but it's got the whenever you
That's
gain
flying.
life. Yeah.
Which is infinitely better.
Okay.
Let's keep it for now. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and cut it. Actually, go ahead and cut it because we'll put it in utility. We don't need that kind of
cut blood.
We need the
Aerialist.
utility. Yeah.
All right.
And so we're gonna keep the Vampire Nighthawk for now, but that needs to be a Volt Scourge, like really badly a Volt Scourge.
Volt Scourge.
Yeah. It's 1 and Phyrexian Black, the cast.
Okay.
For a artifact creature, 1/1 flying lifelinker. So you can drop it literally turn 1.
Okay.
Also, the Phyrexian mana also helps because that's pay 2 life to cast the card. Means that you don't have. That means it's automatic Widow Dust triggers. Does that make sense? Oh man, you can put like Dismember and stuff, and also get value. Dismember is a Phyrexian Black 1, which means you pay 4 life for that to kill a creature, and then Willow Dust will see that.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like
tap it.
there's stuff in the casting cards you can also play around with, like Snuff Out. If you have a swamp in play, you can pay 4 life instead. Destroy target non-black creature.
Well, that's rude.
But why? How is it rude?
No, I just mean like just destroy people's stuff. It's not actually rude. It's magic. But like I'm just being silly.
Okay. Disappointed we didn't find any of your draw stuff. That's the biggest issue.
Yeah.
All right, let's take out that free caster. One that's casting stuff for free.
This one?
Yeah, because it's 2 turns to activate it. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep the shiny guy because he actually has some decent value for now. Oh, is that the 1 mana 1/1 Death Touch or Lifelinker?
Yeah.
Yeah, cut that guy.
Cut this one? Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought that would have been a good one.
That's all it does though.
Yeah. I think it's more than some of these other ones.
Like what?
Well, no, that one's a Sanguine Bond.
I think the coin flip one needs to go though.
Oh, I love the coin flip one.
That guy needs to get out of here.
Sedgemoor?
It doesn't do anything for your deck but be a body.
Yeah.
And I'd rather have a body with utility than a body.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Honestly, if
3,
you could pay that 3 life for
6,
Ward,
7.
holy cow, let's go ham. Because that would be another win con for you. What are the other 3 creatures you got over there that's like at an angle that I can't see?
These 3?
Yeah.
Sangromancer.
That one's fine for now.
Massacre Girl.
That's fine.
Doom Whisperer.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah. Veto. Disciple of Bolas.
Yeah, we keep Disciple.
Tavash.
That's a really good draw. Also, if you can like reanimate that Disciple of Bolas, it gets even better.
Yeah. And then Blood Tracker.
What's Blood Tracker do again?
Flying. I can pay a black, tap a black, pay 2 life, put a 1/1/1/1 counter on him. When he leaves the battlefield, I draw cards equal to the amount of counters on him.
Okay. I was like, there's something else that I'm missing on that guy that makes him really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
and
can
then
sack
what's
him
that
for card
one?
draw.
And what's that one under the on top of the dinosaur?
This one's Blossoming Bog Beast. So it's whenever it attacks, I gain 2 life. Then creatures you control gain trample and get +X until end of turn, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. So if I had
There's a 3-drop version of that card that does so much better.
So would you think I should keep this one until I get the 3-drop, or?
Yes.
Okay, so aim for
Because
the
the
3-drop.
3-drop one, basically remove the life section of it,
Yeah.
does the same exact thing, but all creatures get bigger equal to its power.
Okay.
So you can put the counters on that creature.
Yeah.
And then all your creatures get that big.
Yeah.
And it's not just for that one turn, it's for every consecutive turn after too.
Yeah.
And it's 3 mana, so it's significantly cheaper too.
Yeah. Okay, so we've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cuts.
7 cuts. Mana Dork, Eternal Witness first.
Eternal Witness.
And then the Mana Dork.
Which one's the Mana Dork?
The 1 mana 1/1er. Yeah, that
one?
guy. Yeah.
I need some sleeves. Hold on 1 second.
Like, those little Mana Dorks will carry you so hard. Now, also, that you have these little Mana Dorks,
Yeah.
it makes Natural Order more worth it now. Because you could play this Mana Dork and then sack it to the Natural Order and go get something much bigger.
Give me 1 second.
Much more threatening, too. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Had to get some new pack of sleeves.
Alright.
Please don't be side letters. Okay.
Yeah.
I've decided I don't like.
But yeah, those Mana Dorks.
Yeah.
Are so worth it early game. Like late game, they definitely fall off in value.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it gets you to a 3-drop on turn 2, like that's where the real value comes in. Is when you get that nice turn 1 land Mana Dork, turn 2 3-drop.
Yeah. Okay, we got 5 more to add in here.
Okay, can the Fierce Empath do you any good? What are the targets that we got?
Enters the battlefield. You may search your library for a creature card with converted mana 6 or greater. Reveal it, put in your hand, shuffle your library. Verdant Avatar. And that's it.
No, not worth it.
And Defiant Bloodlord. So 2 cards.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
You want at least 5.
At least 5 cards?
At least 5 targets.
Oh. And that's just a creature card, yeah. No,
yeah.
3,
but you can
4,
definitely
5.
get some, because like Thrashing Bastardon is like one of the easiest ones to do.
Yeah.
Because it's 6 mana for a 6/6 with trample. When it enters the battlefield, you can search your deck for a creature card with CMC 3 or less, which should be most of your deck. You see what I'm getting?
Yeah.
So basically tutoring for a tutor. But let's go to get the Gary in there. Gary is going to be a really big card for you.
Okay, Gary.
Yeah. We called him 50 Shades of Grey back in the day. Let's get the little creature insect with the +1/+1 counters in your deck. Let's go and get him in the deck for mana rampage purposes.
It's a 0/0.
Hey, that's a 2/2, sir. It enters as a 2/2.
Yeah.
Let's look, what are the black cards we pulled out again?
Fleshbag, Murderous Rider, a Sararak, Voidwalker.
Yeah, Voidwalker, get that in the deck. Because that, not only does that just, like, you know, net you a decent card when it when you get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's also just exiling everyone's graveyards actively.
Okay.
So, it doesn't go, it's not for or against your deck, it's just raw utility. What's left? Two cards?
2 cards, yeah.
God, I really wish we found one of the reanimation pieces, but you don't have any of those. Because you really want some reanimation pieces or draw pieces.
Like creatures?
Not even that. Even the spells that just draw you cards.
No. We didn't go through like black spells or anything like that.
We did not. Like for Sign and Bloods and stuff like that. Because I would play those until you get something else.
Yeah.
Like Sign and Blood. Knight's Whisper. Blood Pact. Any of those kind. Which are literally just 2 mana, 2 life. Draw 2 cards. That simple.
What should
like those would be really good for you, just to get you some more draw power.
Reclamation Stage, you think, or?
Oh, definitely Reclamation Stage. That card's just good. I'm thinking the Scrib Ranger as well, just to see if it's good or not in your deck. Cause like, it definitely directly affects your commander for sure. And it can be like some pseudo ramp for your deck if you don't get your land drop.
And neither one of these should be in there before, instead of that.
How's your creature removal looking? Because that would be the question I would ask first.
Let's see here.
Because if you have a decent amount of creature removal, we may... What's that Beastmasters? Was that Beast Within? You gotta get that in the deck.
Beast Within, where?
The green spell that... The green, Oh, we're doing creatures only? Is that what we're looking at?
Yeah, we're looking at that right now.
Okay. Yeah, how's your removal looking first?
Creature-wise?
Just in general. How's your removal looking?
Dig up.
Because the thing is, though, it's not necessarily... Because Rex Sage should not be counted as a creature. Rex Sage is counted as a removal piece first.
Let's look
a
at
creature
removal.
second.
Omnixilus is a form of removal.
I would cut that card, honestly.
Which card? Tainted Remedy?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll come back to that.
Like, it's a good card,
yeah.
but it's very niche in its uses. That's one of the things you kind of have to know when to use it, and if not, it's a dead card. Does that make sense?
Yeah. If nobody's gaining life, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. And you want to remove those kind of cards from your deck, if you can. Obviously, there are some that you really can't, you want to get a Vela Summer in your deck, really badly. Vela Summer is that card that I drew, that I cast because you casted a black card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very limited card to black and green decks, but like if you cast it, you can draw a card off it. What's even better is that like someone's trying to kill a creature of yours or something,
yeah, and
you want to keep it, you can cast Vela Summer and all your stuff has hexproof now, so it doesn't matter anymore. Like all your stuff has hexproof.
Let's see here. I think that's kind of it right there. Is these 5 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess you count Massacre Girl, so 5.
5, yeah. Let's definitely get the Ranger in the deck, and let's get the Ranger in the deck. Oh, the Rider.
Oh, the Rider. Okay.
Yeah, let's get the Rider in the deck. We need to get Beastmaster's Ascension in the deck for sure. Yeah, we need to increase your removal. Let's cut that Vince's Journer. That card's just so bad. We can find you better life gain cards than that. Like, trust me. There was a time when Vincer's Journal was like in every EDH deck.
Yeah.
God, is it so bad.
Nature's Claim, is that what we're trying to put in here? Or
Nature's Claim and Beast Within. We want both of them. Because Beast Within is a permanent removal. That's where the big key is.
Yeah.
I think your creatures are fine. You're just missing the utilities. What you're really missing.
All right, let's see here.
Dig up's good. Whip is good for now. It's like whip is good reanimation. I don't know why you kept tapping that card down when you could have been using it.
But it's only for one turn, right?
Yeah, but did you read what it does?
If we leave the battlefield.
Oh, because you don't have the utility pieces to make it good.
Yeah.
See, this is why you want the ETB effects. And so when you can use stuff like whip, you're getting so much value out of it.
Yeah. Should I keep that? That's Pulse Marasa.
Does that return target creature or land? You wanna that one's fine because it gains you 6 life. Okay. The other alternative versions I would say would be you either do like reclaim.
Yeah.
Sorry, regrowth. But it's for 2 mana, but it's any card. And or Noxious Revival, but that goes to the top of your deck instead. I would cut that card.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that one.
Yeah. Because it's super limited on when you can use it. And if we're gonna be putting reanimation in your deck, why do you want that over it?
Yeah. So that's Nature's Claim.
Yep. So that brings us up to 7 pieces of removal.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Yeah. And so
now, how keen is your deck on getting the utility lands? Like, do you really need them to win or help you in any way, shape, or form? Or are your utility lands just there if you get them?
I think they're really just there if I get them, so I can tap for either or.
Okay, so we don't really need the crop rotation then.
Crop rotation, okay. Yeah, because unless if I don't have any like now that we're increasing my forest though, if I don't have any forest, that could screw me over. Where's crop rotation at?
It's not in your deck yet. We haven't put it in yet.
Okay. Oh, you're saying we don't need it? Okay.
Yeah, we may not need it unless you like really need some utility lands.
I guess I'll have to play a couple hands to know.
Yeah, I think we can cut the Nyx Bloom card in the very back.
Nyx Bloom.
The very last card. Yeah, that one.
Do that. Choose a color. Add it to my devotion.
Yeah. Because you're not really playing many cards that have an X casting cost in them.
Yeah.
Like, we could add those to the deck. But even still, I don't think it's that needed.
You mean, like, because it adds mana equal to my devotion, so you're just saying, like, because I don't need a ton of mana, is that what you mean?
Yeah, you don't need that much.
Okay.
Well, you could use other cards.
Should I do the Ranger or the Flesh Bag? Probably Ranger.
That's a good toss-up there. Because, like, Ranger can be good with your commander. Yeah. It can make it when the little +1/+1 counters seem more valuable.
Yeah.
Because you're not just wasting the first activation. But the Fleshback can also just double up his creature removal.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's up to you. They're both decent.
I'll go with the Ranger. So we have Eternal Witness.
Say one thing, your curve just lowered a good bit.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence about Omnixilus, to be honest. Because his removal was the minus ability, which is not bad. It makes sense. But the issue with it is that it's just... I don't know. It doesn't seem like a Planeswalker to play 5 mana to draw a card with. And then die.
Gets an emblem, whatever they... Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything way to, like, make people draw cards. That's really what it would do, is, like, make them draw a card. Right?
Which one?
Like, that's what his ultimate thing is for. The -3 is destroy a creature or draw a single card.
I would never even go for that -8. I would just keep plussing the draw cards.
Yeah.
The plus is draw card, right? Lose a life?
Yeah, lose a life, yeah.
Yeah, and then, like, -3 the creatures that just need to die. I would never really go for that -8.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if we get there, we get there. But, like, I would just never... That would not be my first thing I would go for, is the -8.
You know, like, trying to buff counters up on him to get there, yeah.
Because, like, at best, Ob Nixilis is a 5-mana destroy target creature, or a 5-mana draw a card, lose 1 life. If he survives to a second turn, then he's value for sure. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But until then, you're stuck with those two abilities, so you may have overpaid for those abilities.
I see.
That's the big thing about Planeswalkers. Is that thing right? Is basically that right there. Is the one effect I'm guaranteed off the Planeswalker worth casting it? Ob Nixilis rides that fence very well for 5 mana.
And venture into the dungeon. Really, you just use this to keep like picking them back
Yeah,
up,
you
right?
never go into Tomb of Annihilation. You go into Tomb of the Mad Mage.
Yeah.
Because Tomb of the Mad Mage, while it is the longest of all the dungeons, you get to see 11 cards of your deck, and you also get to cast one for free.
Okay.
So, I mean, is it worth it? Probably not if you had to go out and buy it, but since you don't have to go out and buy one, I think it's fine to put in your deck just to have for now, and maybe switch over to something better later.
Yeah. You want me to kill the Tavern Swindler?
Yeah, it's just too slow. That's the reason why.
How do I mean, this is one of my ways I gain life, right?
Yeah.
And lose life. So like, I'm just trying to figure out a way I'm gonna make stuff work.
So there are cards called there are these things called Soul Sisters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Soul Sisters is a mono white deck archetype in Modern and Legacy. And those creatures say whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you gain a life.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter whose creature it is, you're still gaining life.
I see.
You see what I'm getting? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll want to play those kind of those effects are going to be much better. We also can play I don't know, you can keep the coin flipper for now, but there has to be better options.
Yeah.
Because like that setup is so hard with Willow Dusk. Because like most decks that I see that use Willow
here's
Dusk,
a removal right there.
yeah, that card's good. See, the thing about Willow Dusk is that like the way people get the real value out of him is not through the life gain, it's through the life loss. It's through the one-shot mechanics that like I just lose 10 life out of nowhere kind of effects, right?
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that you get your value out of. You don't get your value out of the life gain. But you can definitely sustain out of life gain.
Yeah.
I'll turn this lamp off here.
How do I make this guy work?
You literally cast him.
Just okay, so it's just making about throwing him out there, right?
Basically.
Is there like a better way to like keep him going?
Flicker effects, but
Okay.
you can't do that in your color combinations whatsoever.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to use reanimation,
Okay.
which is him dying
Yeah.
and then you bringing him back. Yep, through those kind of effects. Yep. But we can also use those kind of effects to gain life too.
Yeah. Okay. So, should I do anything with like what I got left for creatures?
I think you're fine for now.
So hold on to these 5 for now.
Yeah, definitely. It's like you can use a Damnable Pact as a draw effect and target yourself. Black, and X, target player draws X cards and loses X life.
Yeah.
You can literally target yourself.
Okay.
Or you could kill somebody if they have a low life level.
You might not need that, right?
No, you might not need that at this given time.
Okay. So that here.
Ooh, you can play like Noxious Gillhulk in your deck. I didn't think about that card.
I had.
What?
I think I have that card. I mean, I do have that card.
Yeah, because it ETBs destroys something and then you gain life.
Yeah, but I think you wanted me to get rid of it at one point in time.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I got it. I can go find it real quick.
It is 6 mana though. That's the issue. Like, it has a good effect, but it's 6 mana on top of activating your commander. That's another big thing.
And then it's done.
Yeah, but the thing is though is that here's the thing. It's done then. But if you play reanimation packages, it becomes infinitely better. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because it's only 6 mana the first time you cast it. Every time afterwards is significantly cheaper.
I'd have to find him.
Ah, here it is. Disciple of Grizzlebrand. This is the card I was looking for. Black 1 is black 1 for a 1/1. You can pay 1, sacrifice the creature. You gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness.
Okay.
That's an effect that you need.
Cool. Should I put Return to Nature in here somewhere?
Nah, we
Hold
got
on.
Beast Within and Nature's Claim. We'll set there.
Okay. Yeah, because we got there we go. These are the removals now. No, that's not a removal. That's a creature.
That's
but, yeah, these. This is all removal.
Here's another one. Oh well, that makes it 6 mana though. That makes it really bad. Oh, you can play Null Priest, but it's like it's 2 mana for a 2/1 Menace Lifelinker,
Yeah.
which Menace Lifelink is good for your deck. But you can pay an additional 4 mana to kick it, which
Yeah.
if it was kicked, you can reanimate a creature.
Okay.
So I think that's pretty fair as far as a reanimation spell goes, because like you're paying 2/1 for a Menace Lifelinker for 2, and if you pay the additional 4, you get another creature back from the graveyard.
Okay.
So I think that's fair as far as casting cost goes, but and that's like $1 rare. But you could definitely go bigger with the reanimation spells. Get more value out of it, but they'll cost a little bit more as dollar-wise.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. I know. I think I gotta call it night, dude. I gotta get up early. Shit, tomorrow. It's 11:30.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, when I build decks, I lose track of time.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, it's so late. I gotta.
Yeah, but the fact is that we now have a direction on which way we want to go.
Yeah.
You want to lean on the life gain and more or less win with the life loss.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to gain a bunch of life and then fucking shoot people. With like.
So
Aether Flux
you're
Reservoir.
definitely gonna want a Shadow Spear then, that's for sure.
Shadow Spear. Are you gonna be at the
it's-
store tomorrow?
What?
Are you gonna be at the store tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's like the biggest issue that I have currently right now with your deck right now is that now that we have a direction, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hard direction, but it's gonna be a doable direction. The other issue is that you like Aetherflux Reservoir in a deck that doesn't want to play Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh. I mean, I like that mechanic, so if there's another solution we can do, like, you know.
Oh, there are. Where
Yeah.
are them big ass demons that pay 8 life to do shit?
Yeah. Like if I have a ton of life gain, I could pay life. I'll get it way down there if I think I can blast things.
Like, get yourself a Kakusho. It's the dragon that when it dies, you gain 5 life for each player that surrounds you.
Oh wow, okay.
And then they lose 5 life.
No, that's fucking rude.
Yeah, it's literally another Gary. Like, I kind of just want to say we build your deck of Gary effects. Because, like, it's going to be small drain, but just massive life gain for you. And then your commander's just there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it kind of almost now wants to play that way.
Or like
we could do better than that, though.
Listen, like if I can get life gain and like kill my own creatures with like basically with like maybe the +1s on them, deals damage. You know what I'm talking about?
You mean like Gerard?
Gerard. Yeah.
Like, he used to be my old commander for a reason.
Yeah.
He just kills
so
favor out of nowhere.
Yeah, so like if Willow could like dump a bunch of counters on stuff and then I could kill those things. And like with the obelisk, like just keep the counters and just keep blowing stuff up. Does that make sense?
Yep. Yeah.
Like with the altar, so I can move it with the obelisk, right? So I could dump the counters on something because I got life gain. Sack it, move the counters to the obelisk, and then move to combat phase. Put the counters back. Like just keep doing shit like that. But I gotta create stuff to.
Yeah, it's a big setup. It's a very big setup.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm trying to remove.
Is all the extra steps.
Yeah. And that's the hard part.
Oops, some cards fell.
Like, reanimation definitely helps that, though.
Yeah.
Because it lets you play the small dudes early, big dudes late, and then keep playing the big dudes late, too. Especially if you got big dudes that gain you a lot of life. Like, think of my child deck.
Yeah.
It does nothing at the beginning of the game, but then just rolls everyone at the end because I just keep bringing back big dudes that do stuff. I really wish you were white, though. Man, we could gain so much life gain from that. We have, like, Whip of Erebos and stuff like that, though, which is definitely good.
I gotta have ways to keep it from getting blown up, though.
What?
I gotta get ways to keep it from getting blown up, though.
There's not really a way, that's the issue.
Yeah. I do gotta call it night, though, buddy. I gotta get up early.
Yeah.
Shit, be at work.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate your help tonight, man, and we'll see you tomorrow at the store.
Yeah, anytime.
And I stuck the worm in here for you, so I'll have it.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the worm of whatever, massacre worm.
Hey, don't forget to stop the stream.
Yeah, I'll stop it. Thanks, and see ya.
It's still going.
Yeah.